Hello everyone, this is everybody, it's HotShot, and today I'm doing a new review. I know you guys are probably saying, oh, where's Jupiter? I thought you were doing a Jupiter figure because you just did part 1, you little person. Yeah, I hate to inform you guys, but my Jupiter figure broke. He broke, so I have to wait until we can repair it, and then we will do the review. But until then, I'm going to be doing another third-party figure for you, somewhat. Not in... This is the third-party thing, this is not. This is the figure... These are the figures that Hasbro made before they started giving us, like, 14 steps and, like, a one-step changer. We are doing the two-parters of Classics Ultra Magnus and the Advanced Projects City Commander Upgrade Kit for Classics Ultra Magnus. And put them together, and what do you got? Bippity-boppity Ultra Magnus. With more armor. Now, I'm not really doing much on this part on right now. I'm just gonna show you how they connect it all, and that's really it, and how this gun plays into his regular Magnus mode. So we're just gonna take this away. And we're going to go with Ultra Magnus. Now, he is based off his somewhat original G1 mode, with the whole flat-facing truck, but more realistic. With this streamlined top, more curvy, nice bits for aerodynamic, and he rolls pretty well. And look, who knew Hasbro could do it? Painted wheels. We've had it after all these years. I found a figure with painted wheels! Yeah. Each of the wheels do pretty good, and the paint is very nice. Underneath, don't really see much from the robot besides his butt and legs, so that's it. And once again, rolls very well. The weapons are stored very nicely on him. You can't really see what they are. Yeah, sorry, for size comparisons, we'll have him actually next to his trailer. The trailer is obviously enormous, so there you go. We'll have him next to a battery saver minion. Iron Man minion. He's bigger. He's bigger, not the minion. And, yeah. And before we get into transformation, I'll show you how these connect, because I don't want to try and start doing editing in my videos. I want to make them quick, easy, and simple. So, there's a port right there that goes into this weird one right there. It feels like this thing was actually made for this, or this was made for this. But yeah, you take this hole, and put it in, and peg this in there. Alright, so just do that. It's hard to line it up properly, but what do? You get this big ass carrier trailer. It doesn't really carry anything. These open, but that's really more for connecting the legs. But you can fit something tiny in there, like, I don't know, a spare weapon. Yeah, Thundertron's sword doesn't even fit in there. Yeah, pull it back up. Stop hitting my camera. Just take this off. Now, transformation, we're just going to start by taking the weapons off. Take this piece off, and take this piece off. Parts forming, we're still like... Yeah. Forget about parts forming. Rotate this down. It just sits flush, doesn't peg in anything, just sit flush. And these are attached to the legs via these sticky bits here in the slots right there. Flip up the feet. Bring the legs down. And flip up the knees. And there you have the legs on. And here you have Ultra Magnus. I'm just kidding. Fixed. Camera. Right now, just open up the front of the car via these two side panels, and these connected to the tabs in here that goes into the holes in here, and these pieces here that go into these ports here. Then you rotate this piece upwards until until you can't bring it up anymore, and just push down. Next, bring the arms out, bring them up, so the screw holes are facing the back. And bring this down, reach in there and get the head. Rotate this up, bring this down, bring that up. So it makes a nice little tiny backpack. Then rotate this whole section around until the full grill is now facing with this piece. Now, rotate the arms out this way. I'm just going to show you one arm. Do the fist. Rotate this around. Then rotate this back panel this way. And then bend, then rotate. And there you go. Untie the legs since I forgot to do that. Once again, bring, rotate, rotate. Forgot how loose this arm was. Rotate that up. Bend here, rotate there. Then you just want to bring the head down a bit and rotate the head. And for weapons storage, take this piece, just put it there. Get a little bit more of a backpack, but whatever. Then you'll take this piece, and you will first reach in here. My camera will focus. This gonna get go in here. Rotate these pieces down. Bring these pieces out, and there are pegs here, and here, and like here and here that will tab into the holes on either side, as you can see. So just take it, bring it around, and now you have a gun. Then you can just put it in the hand, and this figure can hold 5mm peg hole weapons, as his weapons are 5mm held. And here you go. And if you wanted, you can give him the Fans Projects weapon, which is by extending the barrel, bring the handle down, and there you go. So now you can give him dual wielding weapons. And here we have Transformers Voyager class Ultra Magnus. And it's a very nice figure. It is really cool. Besides the big backpack, it is a very good figure. And I'm just going to take this out for sanity's sake, because I'm not poor this figure. There you go. And it's a really good figure. It's very nice. It's got nice... It's basically a white Optimus Prime, and this is based off the... This is literally the same mold as the Voyager Classics Prime. And if you want to see the difference between them, cover up the entire top half. Imagine the rest blue. Sorry, imagine the top half red. This is like... These are the only things they didn't change, at least I think so. It's just like the entire top half red, and there you go. And now... It's got very nice. It's got nice molded detailing going throughout it. Nice pieces here for G1 style. I think my one's moved slightly. Yeah, like mine's slightly moved. It's weird. It's cool, I guess. Nice molding going here. Nice paint here. Nice yellow pieces here. For the arms, they're at the front of the cap, so it's very nice. And he has like the reveal the shield symbol thing. So let me just see if my hands are warm enough. 1 second. He's an Autobot, as you cannot tell by the other two pieces on his arm, and they are painted on it. They are painted. Like that's somewhat better. It's a nice face sculpt here. Even though it's like fully red, it's got like beautiful transparent eyes. It's like really glow. It's not really that painted, but it's still pretty good. On the back, if you just pick this off, it's not the biggest. It's not a big backpack, but it's still a backpack. It sits nice and flush. And it's not really that noticeable. And now for the accessories wise, you got the gun. These are it's the smokestack, so it's very nice. Got a nice molded detailing, nice magazine clip thing going on here. Very nice molding going on the inside, and you can do that for reasons I had no idea. And this piece does become another weapon. It does not become a shield, does not become a melee weapon, it becomes another gun. It can somewhat become a shield, like, let me focus back in on Magnus here. If you like fold these pieces down and fold the hand in, you can take this hand and just take it, and there you go. You got a shield, but that looks really ridiculous and stupid. And it's not meant to have, he's not meant to have a shield. He's Magnus. All you do is you split it. Didn't break. That was a piece of Lego. Yes, I like Lego. There's a hole in here that goes in, that this peg will go into. Then you just bring this up and flip out the barrel. And this will just fit into the hand, and then you got a bigger gun. A very big gun. My one's like a little bit droopier than it should be, but still pretty good. Now, articulation-wise, the head's on a swivel joint here. So I'm like on a 360-degree thing. Swivel. Half of it is like all swivels. Like you got a swivel up here, bending here. No wrist swivel. You got a waist swivel. You got like an upper waist swivel. Legs go forward. They go back this far. They have you can spread his legs. You can get him to do a somewhat splits. Bends at the knee. Swivel above the knee, and you get like a little bit of a foot thing. There you go. And that's really all it is. You can get him into some pretty good poses, like I think. Let me just see if I can get one right now. Yeah, you can get him into some pretty good poses, like this one I just got him into. Now, if you want to pick this figure up, you can go to... You can't go to any of your local stores anymore. It's 2017. This thing was made like in 2008. Sorry, like 2006. I don't know dates, but you can't pick this up in any other store unless you go to like a comic book or collector store where they sell this stuff. So go to like if you're in my country, which is Ireland, go to like Dublin, like to the Comics and Collectibles, see if you can find one for cheap, or go online, see if you can find one for cheap. But if you have the means, pick the figure up. It's pretty good. If you prefer the Optimus Prime one, you can get this in Prime colors, which is just red and blue. Red and blue. Okay, I better stop. My camera's about to clock out soon, but once again, if you have the means, pick this figure up. He's perfect in your collection, but if you don't want like a whole white Optimus Prime, which is going to sit next to your Optimus Prime, I would suggest picking up the Fans Project's upgrade kit for him, which we will talk about on the next video, which will be the Fans Project Ultra Magnus upgrade kit. That was a lot of talking. Now, this is really all I have to say for right now, because my camera's about to clock out. So this has been the review of Transformers Classics Ultra Magnus. This is HotShot saying, have fun with your toys. Bye-bye.